there is an element of control in the head to control everything else, but not necessarily for this Kimura. The Kimura works, the hands in front, you're stronger than me, the hands in back, I'm stronger than you. And halfway in between, we're trying to place our bets type of thing. So I'm constantly trying to get that hand behind your back, and the question is, how do I go about doing it? So the first thing I want to do is get my grips. And we've already established our grips. And now I'm here. John's winning the race over here. So the question is, am I strong enough? Am I fast enough? Am I whatever enough to pull his arm up and turn it behind him? And the answer may be no. So at some point in time, his hand goes so far down that I just have to kind of change into a different position altogether. But somewhere here in the middle, his hand's still in the middle of his chest, I still got some play over here. My strongest play is from here, because I want his hand over there, and he wants his hand over here. Well, I'm stronger if I come over here and I use my hips to sprawl and start to push that arm over there, because that's where I want it anyway. And then once I get it over there, I can stay here and start to play my move off of here, or I could go back to where I'm used to, and now his hand is here. So first things first is I had to figure out how to get the hand over there. And this ain't gonna go. This is just a whole nother position. This ain't working. If it was, then I'd just stay here and do it. So come over here. Keep your elbows squeezed nice and tight. And now use your hips to push forward. Keep everything close. And then you can see he starts to get tired now, because there's a lot different force pushing on his arm. Elbow to the floor. Everything goes back to normal. This is a little more fancy. So you beginner guys, don't worry about it. You'll see it again. But maybe get some wheels turning for the other guys. But try that out slow. Slow. If your arm is trapped and you're resisting, and you feel like when you stop resisting, your arm is going to fly across the room, then tap before you stop resisting. Don't be over there like, yeah! Because the guy on the top isn't doing anything. He's just laying his weight on there. So he's got, once I lay my weight, I've got no control over laying my weight the rest of the way down, because you're the one holding me up. So be careful. Don't be over here. If you feel it's going to go, tap, because it's going to start going. You're in control of that. Be careful. Let's try that and see how that feels.